Just press the button.
Hey,
What's up, YouTube? It's been a minute.
this
It's your
man
boy
walking around with the
G11 and the
background
crew.
lie.
Huh, say again?
I was talking about suspect just walking around live.
Oh, yeah, so just lighting up his living room. I would have dropped you out, sus, if you didn't. I mean, you're fine. You're good. You just had to put some light up in there. There you go. All right, now you're looking official. Is that a Chicago cap again? Or is
Oh,
that a Nike cap?
the Jordan cap, my boy.
Oh,
Nike.
Jordan. Y'all on these damn Jordans.
What you mean, y'all?
Well, not you, but
Let's see.
when I say y'all, I mean him and his brother. They always wear Bulls, Jordan, Chicago. It's a Chicago thing, I think. Yeah,
Boy,
see, there it is. Every time, Tom. D Rose,
I
okay.
got that bitch signed too,
Ah, I
and I
see,
have it.
okay.
I have it. Where's that? I have it signed and authenticated that it was signed by that man.
Are you gonna try to make a few bucks off it one day, or are you gonna keep it because it's memorable?
Once he gets into the Hall of Fame, shit, waiting for
Yeah,
that man to get inducted.
I don't know, man. With these NBA cats, man, they've been looking
What,
pretty rough lately.
what you mean? He ain't. I mean, regardless of how how his team plays,
Mm-hmm.
he ain't been doing too bad. This is the
That's the
authentication for it.
authentication. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You know what? Also, I'm gonna drop a link to StreamYard in the chat for Tay and Brown and Carl. If they want to tag
Brown.
in. I was about to say his full name. Let me drop this down in here.
I mean, he
And Tay
drops
was
his.
asking about it last week. So here, so I put that there. So Tay, whenever you tag in, that link is there. Okay. And God dang sus, he just walked off somewhere. Hang on, let me drop him down real quick.
It's all good because it's been a while. I got a good one for you.
What you got,
And
man?
this was prompted by a Reddit argument I was looking at just because. Like I'm
Oh, for
not.
the would you rather?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Because this one, I've seen some pretty good arguments. I've seen some pretty bad arguments.
Yeah. All right, let's get it.
The Might Guy
Mm-mm-mm.
versus Itachi
Okay.
and Sasuke when he hit that Taka turn.
Oh shit. Okay. He has to fight both of them, or is it a free for all? Like they
Both.
all. So he all just duking it out and fighting at the same time. Okay. Oh,
Yep.
I hear a baby. I'll pull sus back up in a sec. Okay, so who would win out of that? Is
Yes.
what you're asking. Oof. Man, I don't know.
Now,
So
I will be fair. I will point out some of the arguments and some of the feats because you also got to consider timing.
very true.
So, feat number one of the main things that like people were banking on
Mm-hmm.
when Itachi first rolled up to the village, and Kisame was just like, "Yo, this guy's just weird. Like, there's nothing he can do." Itachi warned Kisame that guy was not someone to be underestimated.
He did. I do remember that. He's
To
like, this
include
guy's
the
pretty
fact that
strong.
when it finally got time to get serious, he one punched Kisame with his good old afternoon tiger.
Afternoon Tiger is the move. And Kisame is pretty crazy too, though. Like for him to do that to him, Mr. Sharkman,
Yes,
that's actually pretty good. Okay.
but here's the huge but:
Yeah.
we have Itachi, who is the genjutsu specialist with Tsukiyomi.
Right.
He always has some sort of backup plan to the plan.
Yeah, Tachi, he thinks like 100 steps ahead.
And then when it came to like implanting a crow in Naruto so that if the Mangekyo was used against him, he could probably switch Sasuke back, or even got himself back
Yeah,
during the Great Ninja War.
he could. He did. Yeah, he planned that far ahead. That's freaking nuts.
And then Takasasuke fought Killer Bee.
That's the thing. Like, so
I don't even know if we could call it a win, but he fought Killer Bee.
yeah, because he almost died. The only reason he survived was because Karen was there.
Right.
Mm.
That man got pieced up by a man with 8 swords.
I mean, but it wasn't even the. Well, yeah, he did get cut by the swords, but when he clotheslined his neck and blew his fucking vocal cords open.
You mean, this man got so disrespected on. Like he said, "Hold up, let me write these bars down real quick." In the middle of a fight.
Yeah, I mean, so in that scenario, man, that's the thing. Like Sasuke, I don't think he's.
If you missed it, it's Might Guy versus Itachi and Sasuke.
Who am I going for? Who am I choosing?
Yeah.
Like, yes, and it's Guy versus both Uchiha.
Talking about full power Sasuke?
No, Takasasuke.
Just Takasasuke.
Specifically Takasasuke.
Okay.
Who I'm pretty sure again recorded. He had one fight as Takasasuke, got the L from Killer Bee, and decided to change his whole life up.
Indeed.
You talking about Madara fight Might Guy, or are we talking about
that's the thing. When they stated Might Guy, some of the things they pointed out, because obviously timeline is something you can argue.
Mm-hmm.
But way back, like early Naruto, when Kisame and Itachi first invaded, Itachi told Kisame, "Don't underestimate that man."
Yeah.
Yeah,
like they knew he was pretty fierce from the jump.
But that was also when he was just like, hey, I might, yeah. What's the worst thing I could do to you? Kakashi makes me look like doo-doo butter. But Kakashi also got trapped in the Genjutsu, and I was completely fine.
This man sat there for. He created a whole fucking tiger underwater.
He did,
and that was the feat they pointed out, like the fact that he dang near one-shot Kisame.
Yep, Afternoon Tiger.
Yeah.
I don't know. Out of that, man, I would, man, because he is a beast. He is a beast. But
and then, of course, there's the other people who are saying, because at least with Itachi, he's by the point of Takasasuke, he showed Susanoo.
Exactly. Yeah. Man, I think I would still have to give it to Itachi though, because here's the thing. The only reason, yeah, Sasuke, I don't think he would get worked, to be honest, because like I think Sasuke will get worked. I mean, like he's strong, but he didn't really get skillful until like until Boruto. Until Boruto, he didn't really get like skill. You know what I'm saying? But Itachi, just that planning and then everything he has at his use, like he only lost to Sasuke because he wanted to, and then he was also like weak.
Or let him win.
He wanted Sasuke to become the hero of the leaf. That was like his plan for Sasuke, but Sasuke did all that other shit. So I would have to say Itachi would take that win.
I'm going Guy.
Ooh, really?
And I'm going Guy because of another thing that so feats by proxy.
Sure.
Guy's father was able to beat an Akatsuki level threat, being Itachi's former partner.
Was it Susui? Whatever the fuck his name was?
No, his name was like Jozu or something like that. Didn't matter, he's dead. Doesn't matter, he's dead.
Oh man.
He was in that one game.
And Rock Lee, the successor of the Guy style, was able to fight while sleeping.
That man. And drunk.
And drunk.
Drunken fist technique.
So does Guy really have to worry about Genjutsu if he doesn't need to fight with his eyes open?
What? But I don't think it would just come down to the Genjutsu though. Like I think Itachi is actually just skilled enough to like go toe to toe.
But even then, Itachi's only thing is he knows not to underestimate.
Oh Guy. Yeah, exactly.
And even with all that planning, he doesn't need to have his eyes open. And if he starts pushing gates, what is Itachi's response?
His only thing would really be the Susanoo. Or Amaterasu.
And this man can run hands with Madara on a good day.
On a good day.
That's true.
Not even a bad day. On a good day, he's all right, fam. I'll fight on Hashirama level.
All right.
Hashirama level.
I mean,
yes, that's true.
Springtime of youth, my boy.
Let me talk to him.
But Guy did have to exhaust like everything. Well, I guess that's not really a fair comparison though, because like Madara had god powers at that point.
Yeah,
so
but
that makes sense.
But now you're stacking a man who, at the point he has to get serious.
Yeah, that's true.
Like when he has to, he's fighting that god tier.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I'll give you that one. I'm still sticking with Itachi though. I think he could go the distance and get the edge. Just because the dude is always thinking ahead. He's always thinking ahead and he has the skills. And
that is fair.
You know, I think prime Itachi.
You can think ahead and still get your ass whooped.
Because so I will say this, like just to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
How do you plan against your opponent and what he's going to do if your opponent doesn't even know what he's going to do?
That's a good point.
Because I mean, like I don't mean to be that guy. I'm not trying to disrespect any specific sort of fighting style or anything like that. But Guy's plan is just to give you the hands.
Mm-hmm.
So cool. You know he's going to give you the hands, but do you know from where?
No, but it's still a fighting technique.
Yeah, it's a fighting technique. And let me use the Sharingan to try to read his movements. In which case, Sasuke trying to track Lee, again, taught by Guy, barely caught the primary lotus to the point that he made it his own technique.
Man,
he just knew he got kicked in the face. He just knew he got kicked in the face.
Yeah.
Sasuke's a little bitch though, man. You can't in the freaking Naruto
Sasuke
series,
only knows
man,
he's getting kicked in the face. What's Itachi gonna know?
He could at least Fair enough. I'll give you that one. That's funny, man.
But I think that was enough to take us, 13 minutes.
Yeah, we killed a good bit of time.
13 minutes, no swearing.
Did we? No, I'm pretty sure I swear it a little bit.
Oh, I did too in the beginning when I showed you that jersey.
Well, we weren't live with the jersey though.
Yes, we were. Oh, yes, we were.
It was like some pre-talk. Or maybe we were. I don't know. It's hard to keep up with this stuff. But okay, before we get into the meat of it, because I know you guys saw the thumbnail.
No, I didn't. Yeah.
He said, no, I didn't. I got a short update on, because it's a lot of today is really focused on like different public entities, right? So like what I've noticed lately, a lot of rappers, a lot of basketball players have really been getting finesse lately. Like a lot lately. Like they've been getting exposed. Some of these guys are OGs that people used to look up to, when they were kids and stuff. And they are not looking great right now. Right. But I want to start off with something that I covered a little while ago on the channel. I don't know if you know, James, but who Ja Morant is? He's with the Grizzlies.
Sounds familiar.
Oh my God. This month. Anyway, go ahead.
Well, basically, the short version is this dude he can't, for whatever reason, he can't stop flashing a gun on social media, right? So
he got suspended for like what 4 or 5 games the
The
first
first
time.
time, yeah, the first
And
time.
he got caught again flashing a gun in a vehicle while his friend was
His friend was on
Facebook streaming.
Instagram.
Or was it
Or-
Instagram?
It
Okay.
was Instagram, and
And
like it's stupid.
yeah.
It's stupid, bro.
And then this man for the third thing that I just recently heard about, this man beat up a 17-year-old kid, and he
Yeah,
still has all his endorsements.
which is crazy because that is some high level bag fumbling to me. Like this, so John Morant is 23 years old. He was drafted in 2019 to the Grizzlies. I think he was like the number 2, like ranked. He got drafted around when he got drafted. So like due to skill, like he knows how to play. But the problem is he's still hanging out with the wrong fucking people, man, and it drives me nuts. So to kind of put it in perspective, Jude, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna pull this up. I have like his contract details to show you how much money is at stake for this guy. So check this out. Check this out. So this is from
Oh, I've seen that man
spottrack.com.
before.
You've seen him before, right? John Morant,
Yeah,
point guard, came from Murray State. So he has a contract, a 5-year contract for $194,300,000. That's a lot of fucking money, bro. That is a lot of fucking money.
Yeah,
When
but it
you
don't mean shit. But like now this man's suspended for the rest of the season, and that's 24, 25 games as of now.
25 games he just got suspended for, and it's costing him almost $8 million. Now, granted, look, he's guaranteed at least $33 million a year. This is like post-tax, right? So this is before he gets taxed. I think you could do like 35%. He's still walking away with a few million every year. But when you get suspended from the game for doing stupid shit, now you're fucking up the bag. Now you're losing money. If we look at fines and suspensions for this guy, yeah, 25 games he's been suspended for, and it's costing $7.6 million that he's forfeiting out of his contract. That is crazy to me. Like just that amount of money to just give up just because you can't stop hanging around the wrong people is egregious, man. And then what happened
Let's not get
after
a copyright strike from Bluey.
from he's got Bluey on.
Oh, my kids, man.
I mean, it's cool, but as long as we can't hear it, right?
I don't know.
Mom, Dad, okay.
Copyright strike.
It's just so much money, like that drives me insane. I can't. I don't know if I were in his position. Now I know he's young, right? But when you join certain organizations, the same way like with me and you, Jude, in the military, right? Like we can't do certain shit. Hell, even doing this podcast is a little risky sometimes, right? With certain topics, we can't say certain things. Like we can't put ourselves out there in a certain way, right?
Yeah.
It's the same with the NBA, right? Like he didn't break any laws with what he did, but he broke rules of his organization. That's why like he's not in jail, but he's fucking his bag up. That's just too much money at stake. So I don't know. I was covering that. I thought it was interesting. He's saying he's learned his lesson, he's gonna get it together, but he said it before, and we just gotta sit back and see what the next piece of the saga is. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta sit back and see. But that was that little update I wanted to do on that. In terms of what's going on with these entertainers and these NBA, right? These NBA folks. Let me do this. Let me drag this over here. I want to talk about our boy Conor McGregor real quick.
Oh damn!
I want to talk about Conor McGregor. Jude, I know you probably aren't even tracking this guy, but he was a UFC fighter.
I know him.
You know Conor McGregor? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I know fighters.
So
Conor Dragon Ball.
Conor McGregor is getting charged with assault right now. Actually, to be more specific, he's being charged with raping somebody. It's pretty bad. So this was at the NBA Finals game. Apparently, some random woman, her face hasn't been shown or anything, right? But she's saying at the game that Conor McGregor, him and his security, forced her into a bathroom. He forced himself on her, like spat on her, and then just took it from the back. Like just the story is like really bizarre. Like took it from the back. Apparently she elbowed him in the face and then was able to like escape professional fighter Conor McGregor.
Hold on, with the boys?
Oh, you said with the boys?
Because they, according to the story, he was with his security, right?
His security, right? There's a video with it too. I think further down, but this whole thing is. Let me see if they have it down here. Or I might have to pull it up on a different tab. Hang on. There's an actual video that came out recently that shows what actually went down. Which is kind of weird. So it actually gives a little credence to what she's saying. God, I had it queued up.
Survived actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf. Oh, goddamn Shia LaBeouf, bro. Ad blockers don't work anymore for YouTube. I don't know if you guys know that.
Yeah, for you
or Google, they decided to
look. We all legally acquired our our YouTube premiums.
Yeah, legally
necessarily. If you're getting ads, it's because you're not paying for YouTube premium.
Well, this is coming from World Star, this video, but so that's Conor McGregor right there. This is at the NBA Finals game. So I mean, I'm just gonna play the clip. Oh wait, it'd help if we had some sound, wouldn't it? There we go. Okay. If that's the alleged victim, they blurred her identity out. So that's him. He's taking her into the bathroom. The security is there.
And with all those people around,
they're stopping anybody from going in. Like they shut the door. I mean, I don't know, man. The story sounds very bizarre. We don't know what actually happened in the bathroom, but the video actually just shows them taking her.
Well, actually, no. I will say it like this.
It don't seem like he.
Well, this does not seem forced.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone and their mother would pull out phones instead of like actually helping if it was a situation.
That is true too.
Oh, you can actually see her in the mirror there a little bit. Hold on. Hold up. I'm gonna drag it back. It's a white woman. Can y'all see it in the reflection there? You can actually see her right there. Ha! I mean, they didn't censor everything. Still got her. Oh, they do. They do got her blurred. It is blurred. Yeah. Okay, so I mean, it doesn't look like he's dragging or forcing her in there. It looks like, he gave her a little tug at the beginning, and then she just went in willingly to do whatever. I mean, it's Conor McGregor. I mean, what you guys think? It's kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we don't know. Like you said, we don't know what happened in that bathroom. But at the same time, it's like,
I don't,
bro, your whole team blocked the entrance to the bathroom.
Yeah, like, that was weird. That was weird. I'm not even gonna lie. At the NBA Finals game, that was really weird.
Right. So, bro, and all those people around, it is kind of weird. And like you said,
I just don't know about the great. I mean, so oh snap! Wait a minute. We got Tay in the building.
What's going on, kids? Long time no see. I make a big presence when I come about.
Hey, glad to have you here, man. I know it's been a minute since we done did the live streams, brother.
Indeed.
Hey, let me pull you up there. So, did you catch any of what we were talking about?
No. For some reason, I literally just saw the link. Literally just saw it. I'm like, oh wait, let me hop on.
I dropped it in the chat there, and I just left it. I'm like, in case you or Carl want to jump in.
Yeah, indeed.
So we're talking about Conor McGregor right now.
Okay.
You know how he's in the news for allegedly raping this woman. I think we've been in there long enough now. We're past the time threshold.
Right.
Really, James? So who's playing with the damn
That's
screen?
James.
I was having too much fun. So this lady's lawyer, she sent letters to Conor McGregor, to the NBA, and to the Miami Heat, saying that she's trying to get a settlement. She's trying to come up on the bag, basically. She's basically
Stereotypical
saying,
story.
yeah, she's saying he forced her into the bathroom. You know, him and his security. We got I'll play the video again. She's saying he forced her into the bathroom, had the security block it off, and then she's saying he forced himself on her, spat on her, took her shit from the back.
Wow.
And then apparently, though, so this is Conor McGregor, professional UFC fighter. Apparently, she's able to fight him off, elbow, give him an elbow, and then run away.
Okay.
It sounds like a weird story. Like I don't know. I don't see Conor McGregor like forcing anybody to give up blocks. But
it
doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
But there's this video that shows them at the NBA Finals, him and the chick, and his security, and he's like taking her into the John. But it doesn't look like it was forced. So I'm gonna play the video so you can actually see it as soon as I get through this thinking ad. Okay, here we go. And you tell me what you think.
All right.
So check this out. All right, here we go. So there's Conor. So that's the victim. They blurred her face out because, trying to protect her identity and whatever. We're able to identify as a white woman.
Right.
So that's him. He's taking her into the bathroom. That's his security. You're blocking everybody out. Look like there's a couple of them in there. And then they shut the door. So now we're in a situation where she's trying to I don't think she's even pursuing like criminal charges. She's saying she wants a settlement. She wants some ducats out of this.
Yeah, that's definitely a money grab. I mean, I understand, in the nature of the culture now is like, guys are so quick to victim shame the woman and everything. However, she seemed like she wasn't under any distress. You know what I'm saying? Right. She willfully followed. You know what I mean? So
that's what it looked like to me.
I don't know, man. That's a stretch,
Mm-hmm. I mean, it seems to be the theme. Like that's literally the kind of what I'm going to look at today. Like what I've been seeing with a lot of these. Did I turn my camera off? What the hell?
Yeah, you turned your camera off.
No, fucking.
That man.
I mean, what I've been seeing lately, though, like that is the theme of these entertainers, these NBA players, man. Conor McGregor is getting Me Too now.
Yeah,
and there's this whole thing, like
people are getting
as far as the line of entertainers, Trey Songz is getting hit with all these allegations of sexual words hard, bro.
Words hard today.
And it was, I didn't mean to cut you off, but it was talking about how Keke Palmer was like one of the first people to say something about Trey Songz doing stuff like that.
He messed up.
And then, I heard that. Yeah, I heard about that too. Yep. Go ahead, my bad.
It was a white woman. It was another race woman who came forward and said something about it, and now it's being publicly known, and now it's being looked into.
That was the
after the fact, because it was this video where Trey Songz is at a party and he pulls this girl's bra or bikini and shows a titty, and he's telling everybody, "Hey, titty!"
You can't do that.
Yeah. Now she's
I
suing
mean,
him.
that's crazy. But it is like when I look at who it is, I'm like, okay, it's Trey Songz. Like I'm sure women are throwing box at him. You know what I'm saying? But then it becomes a thing of like they putting themselves in situations that they know better. You know, you gotta get chicks to sign NDAs and you gotta make it expressly clear about what's going on. You can't just be which is what we're gonna get to with Suki Hana. And that's such a weird fucking name. Suki Hana and YK Osiris. But I want to talk about our NBA brothers, man. What's up with Zion Williamson? Right, he's been in the news cycle lately too. Apparently,
he got to pay for the box. Damn.
So like, why are dudes? I don't why are dudes in the NBA paying for box? That's weird to me.
Okay,
why are they paying for box?
I mean, technically, it's safer. You know, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You pay, you know, a couple $100,000. You know what I'm saying? A couple $100,000 or whatever, a couple thousand to, you know, do what you want to do. No strings attached and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that kind of protects you a little bit because technically that's prostitution, but you know, technically it's prostitution, but
escort services.
Yes, escort services, and it definitely protects them from the long run because you know you see they do it the traditional way, and then something comes up. Oh, now you did this to me. You did that to me, and you know.
But that's exactly what happened to him, though.
Yeah. See, exactly.
So that's him and his girlfriend, right? She announced that she was pregnant, and it's like as soon as she made her announcement, she's actually fine too, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, anyways,
she's a pretty young lady. I give her that. Yeah, she's a pretty young lady.
She's a pretty young lady, right? So I'm like, okay, you got that, but apparently. Zion Williamson was dealing with adult star Mariah Mills over here. And she's pretty famous, and I don't think she's still in that world. But like apparently he was giving her like 20 stacks a month to shut the fuck up. With no NDA. Like, I mean, everything was fake. But he was dealing with her. And now she is like publicly like just blasting this dude. As a matter of fact, here, hey, let me pull up her tweets.
Like you got her tweets too? Yeah,
she's been going ham on this guy.
I got the receipts.
Check this. Did she take him out? Oh wait, no. She still got him there. Okay, hang on. I always do a little bit of research just so I can show the receipts and stuff. But she has been blasting this guy, right? In fact, wherever she, I think it's called Cam Soda, where she currently does her streams, the CEO offered her, I think, like $150,000 to do an interview about her relations with Zion Williamson. Like, this is fucking crazy.
Why do you know that?
Yes.
Why do you
know
of Cam Soda?
I mean, it's public. It's public stuff. Like this is where she works. She used to be like an adult film actress, and now that's what she does.
That for certain.
Cause I read it.
Why are you?
No, I'll be on Cam Soda simping.
just in case the people's listening.
You know, it's for research purposes. Clear, you know, I'll be on there for research purposes.
Of course.
Look,
anything for science.
I just needed that confirmation.
Anything.
But this is, if we look at even just 11 hours ago, babe, Zion W. I think I need to log off because if
I need to see that one. 15 hours ago, right there. Go ahead and click that one.
No,
you can look it up yourself, fool.
Sus is funny as hell.
She looks like a fucking ant, bro. Like it's not even look. Like the proportions are comical. Like, come on, man.
She look like one of those 2000.
She looks like
2002 drawings. You know.
Yo,
look at that comment though.
What? Oh, let me go back. Hang on. What's the comment?
No, the comment's right there.
Wash your ass.
How do you watch it? Oh. up.
Damn.
Someone says, "See in that third frame," and I'm gonna die. What's the third frame? Hang on. Oh my god, come on, man. But again, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is what she's about, right? But if you look at her other tweets, she is just telling everything. She is a very chatty patty right now. She says, "I think I need to log off because I see some next shit on Sunday. I'm gonna lose it." Zion Williamson, why you hurt your butterfly? I guess that's a nickname he had for her, his butterfly. We celebrated Mother's Day together last year. Now this year you celebrate Father's Day. Crazy how life works. As Zion Williamson, remember the Mother Day video we made? Oh, they got videos. Oh man, she about to just bury this man.
Yeah.
She's about to bury him. This is bad. This is not great. You know, so like the moment he stopped paying or whatever, now
singing.
she's, you know, he didn't have her sign nothing. And then to make matters worse, I'll give you another NBA player who's fucking up right now. Paul Pierce. I don't know if y'all saw, he did an interview with Kevin Garnett. And this is just the wildest shit I have ever seen. And these are two OGs, Paul Pierce and KG, right? I used to have KG shoe when I was like in middle school or something. I had this fucking the high tops. Check this out.
You rented a GF for the day?
Turn it up, you know what I'm saying? Kevin. Hey, how you doing? Camille, nice to meet you. That's Formula One everywhere, ain't it? Formula One everywhere. This is my girlfriend for the day. They got a website that you can hire a girlfriend for the day. I got a girlfriend.
Bro,
why?
How you just start the conversation? This is my girlfriend for the day. Like even Paul Pierce is paying for box, or he rented a girlfriend.
Look,
this is crazy.
Look, I understand.
This is
there are some things that the Japanese have established that we are trying to model. I understand this. But
bro,
why?
Why do you feel the need to say it?
You have a position where you don't have to talk about it.
Right.
I'm pretty sure out of the four gentlemen here, we all have a different ideal of what dating is in terms of what our definition is. But can we at least mutually agree that if you are dating, don't even have to add the word rent. You don't have to add the word rent.
You say you don't
but
have to
dating
add the word
is
rent?
the dating is the person I brought out to another location to get to know.
Sure.
Fair.
I mean, most of the time, like,
why do you got to say that why you got to bring up that she's your girl for the day? Just, hey, we're dating. End of story.
Well, I think he was a little bit drunk and or high when they were doing that interview. He looks really weird right there.
Man,
like, if you look at his. Oh, go ahead.
Never mind.
Yeah, I was about to hey, sus, man. I was about to say, hey, you know, he looks familiar. Like I seen him on the corner in Baltimore somewhere. Just putting that out there.
In some better days.
You know.
Mm-hmm. He looks like he's on something here. I mean,
that's what I was implying.
This is hold on. I gotta watch this back one more time.
That's Formula One everywhere, ain't it?
He's like, yeah, that Formula One. It's everywhere, huh? He's trying to steer the conversation. And here go Paul.
Formula One everywhere.
This is my girlfriend for the day. They got a website that you can hire girlfriends for the day.
This man, like, I don't want to hear this shit. Shut up.
I know we all been in that type of conversation where you trying to steer it away from the awkwardness, and then that person just brings it right back. You know, he's like, so, oh, this my girlfriend that you didn't get it from the website.
So I got a girlfriend.
Stop, man. Stop.
He like, I ain't paying attention to that right there.
Stop, man.
I went on the website and I hired a girlfriend.
Look, Colin,
Look, he's funny, man. He's telling the man stop, right? He said, nigga, you telling secrets, nigga.
Shut up.
Right.
Shut up, nigga. You telling secrets. Shut up.
He's like, why are you snitching on yourself, man? Shut up. KG is trying to save him in real time, and Paul Pierce is like, hey, man, it's a website. Like, bro, shut up. Listen, I don't doubt that it's a thing, right? That that a lot of NBA dudes probably have side chicks, or they get to rent a girlfriends, whatever. But
Right.
like, it's just to know it and have them actually talk about it, and then see the way the OGs are acting. There's
Snitching
like
on
no
this
hope for the young guys.
No.
Yeah.
There's no hope.
Yeah.
Especially you part of these organizations, right? We were talking about Ja Morant earlier. Dude can't stop being caught with a gun on social media. These guys are easy targets for women to make a quick come up or make a bag off of, man.
Mm-hmm.
Which is exactly what I thought was going to happen with our homie YK Osiris, the rapper, who I had no idea of until this whole thing kicked off. And Suki Hana, who I didn't even know who the hell she was either. Have y'all heard of any of these people?
YK, yes, her and them.
So check it, man. So I'm gonna pull this up. YK Osiris. He apologized publicly for forcing a kiss on Suki Hana. The fact you gotta apologize to somebody named Suki Hana, that's just fucking bizarre to me.
That's fucked up.
Suki Hana. But here's what he did. I wonder if they have the video. Well, that's what he did right there. I think they were at the game. They were talking prior to him doing that, but he's like getting all touchy. He's saying he misread the situation, and then he just fucking just steals a fucking smooch. You see the man's face right next to him?
He's like, oh shit.
Like, nigga, what is you doing? Bro, you wild. Stop.
Right. That's one of those situations. Like, he's like, nigga, what is you doing? Like, stop it. Knock it off. Get out of here. He's like, that's the dude that I didn't see nothing. I wasn't even there. Now if she were to do a whole police investigation, now they gotta interview everybody who was right there and all this other stuff.
I was just sitting there minding my own business, and then he just walked up and I ain't see shit.
This shit is wild, man. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's something else completely. Hang on, let me stop that one. But with him, he had to come out and apologize to her, and initially she didn't say anything to his apology, right? I think she was contemplating and talking with folks and consulting to figure out how she was going to do it, or, how she was going to proceed. So this is what he said: I want to publicly offer my sincerest apology to Suki Hana. In an attempt to be playful, I misread the moment and violated Suki Hana's boundaries. Now, I want to shed some light.
Well, that PR team is amazing.
Right. Right, exactly. That it probably wasn't even him wrote that. So, let me tell you who Suki Hana is. So this is her Twitter, and I want y'all. Here's her username. This is her Twitter, and this is her username. Suki with the good.
Wow.
Like I said, I didn't even know who she was until I had to look her up, right? Suki with the good. Man, I'm probably gonna get demonetized for showing all this ass. Are
we monetized?
Right, barely. But if you look at the type of content she's producing and what she's about, like it's obvious to tell she's a chick that's for the streets. She's for the streets, like no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like she straight up has a titty out right there. This is what she's about. And when she's publicly talking to people, like it's all types of crazy discussions.
What does she do? Is she an artist?
She's an artist. I've never heard her music, but she's an artist.
She probably makes thought music. You know what I'm saying? Shake your ass and play thought music.
Yeah, that's what she's about.
Probably.
So this is
research.
You go do some research. So that's her. But this was also her just 3 years ago when she was first getting into the industry. This is her talking about what it's actually like when she found out.
Her top
So this is what
song.
YK Osiris is getting into.
I apologize as far as what I'm about to say, but as far as this music stuff, I won't be doing this music stuff anymore. I started this because this is my dream, and I wanted to make sure I could get me and my kids out the hood. This has always been my passion. Rap. A while ago, I had signed a contract, and I didn't know nothing about the business or this game out here. And just right now, I'm realizing that I signed my soul. I sold my soul to the devil. I signed myself to the devil. I don't even own myself no more. I sold my soul to the motherfucking devil, and I prayed, and I prayed. It's just like, I don't know if God can give me that. It's just like to the point where I don't even know, like I can't.
Oh, you're good.
I just want to say I'm sorry to my friends. I know y'all love me. I know y'all believe in me, but I can't.
So
I
this
didn't
is
know
her.
what I
She's
was
talking
doing
about she
back
sold
then,
herself
and I
to
lost
the
passion.
devil.
I don't even believe that. I don't even believe in myself no more because of what I did. I did not know the game was like this, and I'm just ready to go back to school. I'm just ready to move away and go to school.
Go to school.
I just want to tell everybody I'm sorry. And I won't be making any more music until I'm out of this contract. And who knows if that'll ever happen? Like, who knows if that can ever happen? I don't know. I done prayed and I prayed and I prayed. I don't even know if God can hear me at this point.
She's talking about God and
But
all
I
this
just
other
made the
stuff.
biggest mistake that I ever made. And I just hope, if you're an artist.
So that was her 3 years ago. And then now, obviously, she continued down that path and is just out here shaking ass and producing all types of stuff. And like she's saying some pretty vile shit from what I've seen.
I can't even find a fucking song. That's just her.
Right. Exactly. But this is what YK Osiris has gotten himself into. And I just don't know, man. I'm really, like I said, I'm really worried and concerned that guys are putting themselves in these situations. Some people were saying he was a predator for doing what he did, forcing that kiss on her. I don't think it's a predator type move. I think nigga just didn't. I don't know what he was thinking. Was he wrong? Absolutely. That's assault. We all saw it on live. He probably should do some jail time for that. But it's just bananas out here. So
yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if she was going to try to finesse him for a bag of some sort, because that's just what it is. But I don't know. Comments on anything we talked about today, gents, or y'all got anything y'all want to cover?
I ain't got
So
nothing
my
else.
guy could just give all these people.
Oh my fucking shit.
Mike Guy could run the feed on all of them.
Mike Kai?
Mike Kai.
No, he said Mike Kai.
The mighty Kai.
Look,
Yeah.
the Kai can use your hands too.
I mean, I wouldn't box Mike Guy, just to be honest. I'd rather, you know what I'm saying? There's people, you know what I'm saying? There's people that you just don't, you know what I'm saying, shoot the one with. And that's Goku, that's Baki, Vegeta respectfully, Yujiro Hama, Mike Guy, or Rock Lee. Everybody else can get it, but you don't want to shoot, Epo. And Epo. You don't want to box Epo either. Other than that, you don't want to box him, man. Or Kanichi. You don't want to box Kanichi. You want to let that brother live.
Hey, so I'll pose the question to you then, what James gave us at the beginning, right? Out of Sasuke, Itachi, and Mike Guy, who do you think is going to take it?
Hold on. Let me clarify. It is Mike Guy against the Flying Uchiha brothers. However, it is specifically Sasuke when he donned the I am Taka Sasuke now.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's a good one. I still give it the guy though.
Oh,
I still give it the guy.
Everybody gave it the guy. I was the only one who said Itachi would take it.
Yeah, I
Bro,
give it to the guy.
this man said no. G said Sasuke's dead. There's no hope. Itachi's not gonna look out for his little brother.
Absolutely
He's
not.
a lost cause.
I said Sasuke's getting worked immediately. Like that's
Yeah.
it's a done deal for him.
Absolutely. And the first thing the guy's gonna say, "Oh, my little princess boxed you out early. I ain't gotta worry about you." You thought it was sweet. Because we wearing green jumpsuits, nigga. You thought it was sweet. In your game.
You ain't lying,
In this game, buddy.
bro. Yeah, all right. Yeah, but I gave that one to y'all. I was like, you know what? I think he'll take it. I'll give it to you. I tried to say Itachi actually had a chance because he plans and he's got a whole bunch of shit in his repertoire and he's pretty lethal, especially like Prime Itachi, right?
Right.
But
how do you plan against someone who doesn't know what they're doing?
You can't. You can't.
It's chaos. It's chaos. So
Like, all right, Might Guy's going to come here. Sasuke, you need to be ready. He's fast. He's deadly. He has the 8 Joy Dynamic Entry.
Look. Do you see a big ass red dragon? takes Sasuke's little body. Attacks the
that goddamn afternoon tiger on his ass.
Right. It's time for the night guy.
Dynamic Entry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I give you that. Nah, that's fair. Yeah, can't nobody box with guy.
Nope. Let
How about
get
this?
guy with.
How about this one? Just to end this off
What you got,
on a
Jude?
positive note.
Uh-huh.
In a vacuum, and like the factor of Dragon Ball fighters where they have to be on the same power level,
Okay.
Goku Might Guy.
You're done.
Rules. Tournament
You're
rules. Tournament rules. If you get knocked out the arena, you lose.
Oh.
Or if you are down for a 10 count.
Goku. That's
Goku's
it.
gonna take it.
Why is
Goku's
that?
taking it.
Goku.
Don't give a fuck. Tournament of power rules.
No. Tenkaichi tournament rules.
Yeah.
Oh, so just straight hand.
Yeah.
Like you cannot kill your opponent.
Goku.
Number
regardless.
one.
Yeah, he typically don't fight to kill. He just tries to give him a chance to surrender.
Goku be like, I'm gonna put these hands on you real quick, but I want you to become my friend afterwards.
But how many people has Goku actually rung out?
I don't think was it one? I think he almost rung out Master Roshi.
Yeah.
Mm.
Almost rung out my throat.
No,
Didn't you do
the
it
only
to
person he
TN?
rung out was Chi-Chi.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right. You sure did. Yep, you sure did.
He didn't want to fight her.
It was.
However, he lost a ring out to Tien because
Yeah.
after they got to the point of fighting so high up in the air, Tien hit him into a car and then he hit the ground.
Yeah.
This is true. I would still give it to Goku though. I don't know. I think he takes it every time. Every time, Tom.
I think my guy has a chance under tournament ruling. I think guy has a chance.
I don't know. I don't think the guy is fast enough to hit Goku.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's fast enough to hit him.
So
Yeah,
bear in mind, I said in a vacuum,
Their power levels are the same.
power levels are the same. Like you're specifically going off feats now, and
Right.
Goku doesn't typically use instant transmission unless like, yo, this is serious.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Gotta save.
I think Guy has a chance because he's gonna go for ring out.
Of course, that would be his.
Like as a ninja, that's the most effective way to do it.
Right. I agree with that.
But if he can't get the ring out, it's Goku.
Definitely Goku. I'm biased. It's still gonna be Goku. Because you know what I'm saying? Just think about it. If their power levels are the same, they were going on feats, but you gotta factor in his actual physical physical prowess as well. Goku's a lot faster and stronger than him normally.
He is, yeah. Base form, yep.
Right. So, and his reaction time is crazy, like speed of light type reaction time. So,
However, that's where this is why I said guy has a chance. Goku likes to see shit.
that's true.
That's true.
Goku would take a whole primary lotus just
Yeah.
to see it.
Yeah, just see if you can walk away from it. That's it.
Show me your move.
So what happens if primary lotus goes out that ring?
Goku ain't finna sit here and let that man just push him out the ring. He will I guarantee you he'll try to take it head on. But this man will and can deflect that bitch up and to the side and let him ring himself out.
Yeah.
This
Plus,
is true.
The guy's not going to ring himself out. He's going. I've accurately taken you up. We gonna spin, and I'm gonna drop you out there.
Goku would fly. Like,
No, you can't fly in the in Tenkaichi. You can't fly.
Yes, you can.
yes, you can. Yeah.
Ain't nobody stopped Tien.
Yeah, you can fly.
Ain't nobody
Yeah.
stopped
Yeah.
Tien.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, that man's flying. He can't do shit.
You can fly. And then if he gets too tired, he goes just that's it.
Exactly. You just can't touch the ground because then you get the ring out. Other than that, they can do whatever.
You can't touch the ground. You can't have weapons.
Right.
Key attacks are free though. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, technically, it's not a weapon. It's just your key. It's your natural key.
Yeah,
Blowing up the moon is fine.
Then again, wouldn't that be the same? Wouldn't that be the same thing as like Guy using his moves? Then it's just he.
Yeah, he can use
Chakra.
he could use chakra, but them nunchucks, no.
Yeah, I mean, he could do his full 8 inner gates, all that stuff, but he just can't bust out anything like additional.
You want to see a big ass dragon. And Goku punching the big ass dragon.
Punched him through the dragon.
He probably would be like, "Oh, you got a dragon move too? Check this super dragon fist though.
Right.
Punches
My
all the way
fist in
through
your
him.
foot. What wins?"
With
be
his
pretty
big
fucking
ass
cool to
golden
see.
dragon, he golfs, he dies, and his dragon.
What's that show called? Death Battle? We
Yeah.
need this as a death battle. I need to see
Goku versus
this.
Guy.
Yes.
Well, didn't Guy beat All Might in Death Battle?
Yes, Guy beat All Might.
What?
Yeah, Guy beat All Might.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
That's actually pretty. That's
What do you
wild.
mean? Shot, man?
That's
Fuck
wild.
God.
I mean, All Might is relatively, Superman. You know what I'm saying? To some extent.
Yeah.
This nigga basically Superman.
And he's on a time limit too. Oh, if they use the one from the series, like he's got that, he can only fight for so long anyway. So that's probably what gave him the edge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. His endurance was
The deciding
key
factor.
Yeah, key factor. I don't like how Death Battle, real quick, I don't like how Death Battle do my man Batman. I don't like that. Batman is 1 and 3 in Death Battle. I don't like that. That's disrespectful.
He's 1 and 3.
He's 1 and 3.
Who all did he lose against?
He lost against Iron Man, Black Panther, and who's the other man?
Wait, no, he
Spider-Man.
beat Spider-Man. He beat
No,
Spider-Man.
he lost to Spider-Man.
Oh.
Did he?
No, he beat Captain America, but he lost to Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lost to Spider-Man, which I understand why. No contest on that one. Iron Man and Black Panther.
That's tough. That's tough.
You got to put respect on my man Batman name.
I mean,
Put some
the
respect on it.
motherfucker is just smart with a lot of prep time.
He's a ninja too.
I
Batman
mean-
is a ninja.
Yes, but given if he doesn't have the prep time, he can't do shit. He can't do as much as he would do if he had the prep time. I can't say he can't do shit. He's trained in all forms of martial arts.
Right.
He can hold his own.
Absolutely. Now, if you put him against, I don't know, like Hawkeye or Black Widow or like Punisher, yeah, or anybody in Shield, any regular person in Shield, Batman's fucking up. I'm pretty sure.
He's taking all their lunch money.
Yeah, he's like run your pockets,
run them donations.
Actually, how y'all? Did y'all see the King Mickey versus Yoda?
No.
No.
Mickey beat Yoda.
Yeah. Go ahead.
He said,
Mickey beat Yoda.
Bruh. How?
He cast Ultima.
Oh, they gave him that. They gave him his Kingdom Hearts bullshit.
Hey, that's true.
That's what they did.
Hey, Kingdom Hearts Mickey was a goon.
Not wrong. You're not wrong.
He was a goon. He was a bottom bad action.
That man was there for my darkest times when I was playing 2 and I was getting my ass worked in the 13 fight and Sleeping Beauty and the Beast castle.
Yeah.
He just
showed
up.
You had to get saved? You had to get saved?
Losing in that stage, man.
What do you mean you losing?
I was playing on critical mode and I was getting my ass whooped because I was under leveled.
What? No, you just be good at the game.
I eventually got it, but
what do you mean eventually? I play on the level 1 mod.
Shut the fuck up.
I play through the whole game as level 1. You just gotta be good at the game.
This is true. But we have
you can't
hit
do that on YouTube.
Oh my days. We hit our time, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the live stream, but we can continue offline. I just want to call it so that way you guys get started on your day.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock now in California.
Yeah.
Listen,
in Washington.
In Virginia, it is 11 a.m.
11:02.
Got us up at the ass crack of dawn to do this shit.
Listen, I ain't on the West no more,
So I'm gonna put it like this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be real. Viewers who are still maybe listening, maybe you tuned out because we said we're wrapping up.
Yeah.
All I did was get up, brush my teeth, and sat down to do this show. I'm gonna get ready for the day after this, or I might just lay down for another hour and a half.
Bro,
just because you can.
Nice.
Right.
Must be nice.
I know, right?
I got streaming minions upstairs, so I'm like, yeah. And I got
Ryan's right behind me.
Right.
Watching Bluey.
and look, man, I'm hosting an anime theater here in my basement, so I'm trying to clear everything out and set it up like a movie theater for strictly anime. I gotta go get the projector and all that stuff.
Oh, that's freaking cool.
Hey, if you haven't seen it, I recommend Elements of Shadow.
Elements of Shadow? Boom,
Elements of Shadow.
Hey, I'm about to watch that.
Like, hold on. I will say this, to be fair.
Yeah.
During the middle section, you're going to be like, what does Jude have me watching? But I swear it's worth it.
Are you sure about that? Because
I swear it's worth it.
I've seen it, and I can. Yeah.
I've seen it. I've read it, and season 2 is going to be hype.
All right, let me ask you a question.
It's just you're gonna get in the middle, and you're gonna be like, what am I watching?
Now, mind you, I'm gonna have kids in it.
Oh,
no. Can my kids watch it?
No.
Okay, this is strictly Tay anime. Got it. Tay and my older kids.
Look, I'll put it this way. That middle portion, the kids need to leave the room, but it's worth it.
He said, "What? It's worth it." All right, bet.
You'll know when you see it. It'll be too late.
It'll be too late.
Well, you'll know when you see it, but it's gonna be like 3-4 episodes where it's just that.
What the heck happened?
Well,
like you really will be like, man, what
Oh shit! Speaking,
I spent an entire month watching what?
I'm gonna go.
Oh wait, no, like it's over, so you can just binge through the whole thing. I was going like weekly episodes.
Nice.
Hold on, why are we still on here? End the broadcast, man.
Damn it, my boy.
Oh, well, that's gonna be the show for today.
Fucking heavily delusion up in this bitch.
YouTube land, peace out.